Today on the 4th of July, you may see some fireworks, and some of the colors in those fireworks are yellow, or I guess one of the colors is, I don't know, fireworks are usually blue, red, and green, I guess, but there's yellow ones too, sure. We're ranking yellow. We're talking about yellow, mustard, cyber, bumblebee, whatever. We're talking about shades of yellow. Now, I have done this 3 times already. I've done this for purple, green, and orange. Those are must-see videos. They will be linked in my description, as well as my must-see video, words that rhyme with orange tier list. That was a good one. Now, usually when I do these, I do not get the names of the colors, so I have to just make them up and assume them. I'm not sure who decided these names or what all of them actually say. But we're going to do our best. Here's our tier list. We got A through D, and then not even yellow is our last one. Pretty self-explanatory. We're going to jump in. Amber, I think this is kind of a C tier yellow color, to be honest. It's a little dark. It's verging almost on brown, maybe not quite that much, but it's just it's a dark yellow. It's fine, but it's not going to win any awards for sure. Banana, it's that kind of ugly light cream color, that cream yellow. I'm not a huge fan of that. Bumblebee, gonna put in B tier. It is a vibrant yellow, a vibrant color, a pretty good one overall. Next, we actually have cream, and I would argue that this is not a yellow. I see how it could be a shade of it. However, this just looks more similar to white or, I guess, cream than yellow. I guess that might be, fall under the umbrella of yellow. Somebody in the comments might tell me that white isn't actually a color after all. I don't know. I don't think that's even, I wouldn't even consider this yellow. Cyber is a pretty good looking yellow. It's a darker yellow like amber, but it doesn't stray too much into that orangish brown kind of hue. I like Cyber. I'm a fan of that. I don't know what the first letter that I'm missing on this one is. Lax. Yeah, so I don't know. Whatever this is. I'm going to put C tier. Actually, nah, we're going to put a D tier with banana. It's pretty dull. Not a huge fan of it. Goldenrod, going to put in C tier for the same reason as amber. I'm just not a huge fan of those like dark orange or those orangish brown typey dark yellows. I mean, I guess the color's fine, but when I think of yellow, that's not what I think of. Gold, I'm going to put higher. Gold is going to be really similar to amber and goldenrod, but because gold has its own kind of connotation, I do think it gets to be put up in B tier. Now, normally when I'm looking for something, sometimes I'll substitute a gold for a yellow, but I wouldn't usually describe a gold as yellow. It's kind of just its own thing, but I understand it probably does fall under the umbrella, as we were talking about here, of the color yellow. Honey, I think, is our first A tier yellow. It's a pretty good looking, vibrant, bright yellow, but not too pale, not too dark. I think it's a really good mix. This is a darker, probably the dark yellow that I like the most. Aguna, I'm assuming this is maybe Laguna, or I don't know what else it would be. Not a huge fan of this one. I'm going to actually put it in C tier here. It's kind of like a pale pastel yellow. I do like that better than banana and lax, but is that flax? I don't know what that is. But yeah, Laguna here, I'm going to put in C tier. Lemon, got to put up in A tier. I am a sucker for green-yellow combination. I'm surprised on this list this is the only greenish yellow that we have. I'm going to put that in A tier. I think that's a really nice greenish yellow, or verging on greenish yellow, right? It's still very much yellow, lemon color. We have mellow, or does this just say yellow? I don't think it says yellow. I think it says mellow. Mellow, probably going to go ahead and put that in D tier. Same kind of issue here as banana and lax. It's just really too dull. Does not have that vibrancy I would want in a yellow. Definitely more of a background color. Mustard, I will put up in A tier, though. I think mustard is a good, solid yellow. When I think of yellow, mustard is pretty much what I think of, if not lemon, bumblebee, or honey. I think those are kind of the hues. In fact, I think I will move bumblebee up here to A tier because I think it is the most true yellow, per se, on this list. Peach is the farthest thing from that, though. Peach, similar to cream here, doesn't even really look yellow. I would consider this more of an orange or more of a hue of red or pink. But, there's definitely overlaps and whatnot. There's some yellow in there, but I wouldn't even really call it a yellow. Royal yellow, I'm going to put in B tier. Similar to Bumblebee, it is just kind of that classic yellow color. And to be honest, the more that I stare at these, the less any of them look like yellow. I'm just going to throw that out there. If you've been staring at the video with me, you may understand what I mean. Royal yellow, B. It's above average. I like it. Nothing crazy, though. Trombone here, going to go ahead and put that in D tier. That is almost certainly a brown. In fact, let's even put in the not really yellow tier. Down below, not a huge fan of it. Yeah, not even really yellow. Finally, we have Tuscany. Tuscany, going to put that in a B tier. It's a nice, vibrant yellow, but I think it just falls a little short of the vibrancy that Bumblebee has, or the kind of goldish hue that Honey has. It's interesting that Honey, in some ways, is more akin to what we consider gold than the actual gold one, but I guess that how color theory goes and whatnot. I don't really know what that means, but there you go. We have ranked yellow. So we've already done purple, green, and orange. Let me know what color you'd like to see next, or what other random videos you'd like to see. Thanks for watching. Have a great 4th of July if you're watching this day it came out. And have a great whatever day you're watching it on if you didn't.